All right, after a close race, Brendan comes out on top. What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, I have to say I'm proud of my friend Nick because, wow, what a battle that was. I mean, so here's I'll run you through my sort of observations. We both sort of finished the first 20 at the same time. And at that time, I was sort of like, all right, Nick has sort of the edge. At that point, I thought he was up a couple on me. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to just sort of push through a couple more and see where we end up at the end of this couple more. And I ate a couple more, and then I looked over and I was like, you know what? I feel like I'm maybe still in the lead. And from that point on, I was like, you know what? I don't care what my stomach's telling me. I don't care what my mind's telling me. I don't care what these chicken MF nuggets are telling me. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for the dream. And so I did. And I dug deep. And when it got down to it, me and Nick both had 3 to 4 left. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to shove these bad motor scooters in my mouth. And I'm just going to swallow them, whether I want to swallow them or not. And I took this water that is now empty, and I utilized it. And me and Nick each gave ourselves a glass of water. And I just, when it came down to a bite left, me and Nick both had all 40 nuggets in our mouth. And I had put mine in a little before him, granted. And I just put that thing in my mouth, and I swallowed it down. And I'll tell you what, to be the first time ever person to beat Nick is an honor. And I will say, as Sam Clancy said several attempts ago, I am also simultaneously retiring from food eating challenges. The difference being that I beat Nick on my one, but I will not be competing in any more food eating challenges. So you can,
Nick, how do you feel about being taken down for the first time?
Well, you know what? I feel like, honestly, even though I was undefeated 6-0, I feel like this was a long time coming. And you know what? I couldn't be any more proud than losing it to this guy right here. Because you know what? It was a hard-fought battle.
It really was.
I held my own. I had the 1 nugget lead halfway through. But somehow he managed to fight his way through that and finish right before me. Even though, as he said before, it was a close battle to the very end. We both had the last nuggets in our mouths, but he just happened to finish before I did. And you know what? I am not disappointed or sad or angry at losing this battle. Because, as Brandon said before, I'm still the greatest eating
He is. No
champion
question.
of all time.
Nobody's questioning that. Nobody has ever questioned that.
But at this point in time, he had me in chicken nuggets. And I commend him for that. And I am honored to be second best to you at chicken nuggets.
Congratulations, you guys.
Congratulations, Brendan.
Thank you.
You are fat just like I am.
It's an honor to be as fat as you are. I mean, really, it is. It is. I've been waiting for this moment for several years now.
I can't feel my mouth.
And I can't feel my liver. But then again, I never can. So, thank you, people at home, for watching. Special shout out to Auntie Di. I know you were waiting for this one for a while. So, I mean, I said after the last Nugget Challenge I was going to do it. And I held true. So,
you did.
I held true.
Nicky
Thanks
V.
to all the fans at home.
Nicky V, 6-1.
Shouting out. He's got his first loss, and I'm retiring.
I am human.
He is human. But only